Let's pay homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Today, class is not good. So we come to the sentence Tena Vedana Samudaya. So Tena Vedana Samudaya where? Okay. Tena, where is it? Oh, here. We come to this sentence. Oh, sorry. I had to share my screen. See here, we come to this sentence. Tika. Tena Vedana Samudaya Ada Samya Vasena Atidadi Bhavena Vadabada Arhadi. It is possible to say the feeling as Adida Anagata Pachupana. The feeling, the all feelings, a group of feeling, here, the all kinds of feeling. Now it is possible to say all kinds of feeling to be Adida Anagata Pachupana according with Ada is Samaya. Yeah, it's Samudayasa Dehi. Samudayasa. Kasma, you have to put Kasma here. Kasma, why? Why the all feeling, the group of feeling, Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Sukha, we say Samudaya. The group of feeling can be said as Adida Anagata Pachupana by Ada is Samaya. So Samudayasa Dehi. Samudayasa, the group of the vedana, the group of the feeling, tehi by the group of the feeling are to be distinguished by Ada is Samaya. Tehi with Ada is Samaya. Tehi here, Tehi referring to the Atita Anagata Pachupana according with Ada is Samaya. Prechenti Tapata as it is the distinguished. That means the group of the feelings are distinguished to be Atita Anagata Pachupana by Santiti by Ada is Samaya. Samudayasa Prechenti Tapata. Now the Prechenti Tapata to be distinguished. Distinguished what? Samudayasa. The group of the feeling, all the feelings, we say, the group of the feeling aggregate. So all the feeling, here the feeling aggregate can be distinguished as Atita Anagata Pachupana by Ada is Samaya. This is the reason. Tena Vedana Samudaya Ada Samaya Vasena Atidadi Bhavana Vadabada Arhati Kasama. Why? Samudaya Sa Tehi Prechitapata Tasama Vedana Samudaya Ada Samaya Vasena Atidadi Bhavana Vadabada Arhati. You need to connect with that. What does it mean here? So the Ada is Samaya. All Vedana are to be classified with Ada is Vedana. Ada is Samaya. That's why in the Abhidhamma Sangha, Kamata, the Abhidhamma Sangha, the last chapter, you can see there, Adana Wasena, Adana Wasena, Sanditi Wasena, Kana Wasena. Pasamya is not mentioned in Abhidhamma Sangha. Ada, Sanditi, Kana. So all the aggregates, but Abhidhamma Sangha, all the aggregates can be contemplated by means of Ada, by means of Sanditi, by means of Khana. Not only vedānākkhandho, all kinds of khanda. So the Atita khanda, Pachupana khanda, Anagata khanda. So Atita, Adana by Adana. So all the khanda, the samudaya, how will you translate samudaya here? What we say, all the feelings, how do you say in English? Samudaya here. Samudaya. Samudaya here referring to the heat, the fire, the group, like a khanda. Samudaya means here khanda. The khanda, the feeling aggregate here, samudaya sa. Feeling aggregate can be distinguished as Adita Anagata Pachupana by Ada is Samaya. Here is said. So how will you translate samudaya, please? Rano, please. Samudaya.
Like the group, Sayadaw.
We will translate group.
But I mean, I don't see that definition in the dictionary.
Really, Kaya, Samudaya, Khanda, all these, Rasi, all these have that meaning.
It's samudaya, not samudaya, right?
Oh, sorry, samudaya. Sorry, not samudaya. Sorry, that's why.
Yeah, it is
samudaya. Yeah, yes. Long vowel. Sorry, yes. Samudaya.
So this is so in the Atakatha, I mean in the Tika, is it samudaya or samudaya, Sayadaw?
Samudaya.
Okay.
Samudaya, not samudaya.
So then
multitude. Oh, here multitude.
Why do I have it?
Yes, multitude. That's right. The multiple feeling, we can say the multiple feeling.
But then in the front, Sayadaw, in the Tena Vedana Samudayo, it's short R, not long R. Maybe if Sayadaw go to the beginning of the sentence, Tena Vedana Samudayo, that is short R, not long R.
Vedana Samudaya. Because of your here, not because of your samudaya should be samudaya. Samudaya, not samudaya, samudaya.
Long R or short R?
Maybe here is your Tara mistake at the type error here, maybe. Samudaya should be.
How about Myanmar book, Sayadaw?
Yeah.
Myanmar book also samudaya. I don't know what they write samudaya. Samudaya. Yes, samudaya. When we say the crew, we say samudaya. Samudaya. Here, why is samudaya? Maybe type error. Let me check the Padadika. Samudaya. Oh, you know, Padadika is correct. Here, the tag is wrong. Padadika say vedana samudaya. You know? Yes, but Padadika correct.
Yeah.
So vedana samudaya, the multiple vedana, multiple feeling. Yes, here the type error here, type error. In the text also only samudaya. That's wrong. Samudaya. So Bhadadika here, Vedana Samudaya. Oh, Bhadadika also give remark here. So in the text, there is Samudaya. In the text, the word Samudaya is C, but a Anudika. Anudika Vedana Samudaya. Anudika, right? No? Anudika correct this word Vedana Samudaya. So in the text, we have Vedana Samudaya. In this dictionary, read the Pali also, Vedana Samudaya. That's wrong. So it should be Vedana Samudaya. Because Samudaya means the multitude. So Samudaya does not mean multitude. So this word should be corrected. Please correct that word. Instead of Samudaya. Samudaya. Oh, yo. Samudaya. 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 Okay. So Samudaya, not Samudaya. Please correct it. So Samudaya, Vedana Samudaya. So multiple feeling. How we say multiple feeling?
It's not multiple feelings, but it's like a collection. It's a multitude.
Collections of feeling.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh yes. Before we translate a collection and the Samudaya. Oh, let me write down here. Samudaya. Collections of the feelings, is it?
Yeah.
So here when we come to this the sentence, so we have to separate the sentence. Tena vedana samudaya ada samya wasena adidadi bhavana vadabada arahati kasama why samudaya sa tehi prachindi tabata, because the causes of the vedana are distinguished as Adita Anagata by Ada is Samaya. This is one of the one sentence. So we go to another one. This is what you did here. The Abhidhamma Sankha, Ada, Sanditi, and Khana. So all the classes, all kinds of khanda there. Now a group of the all khandas are to be contemplated as Ada, Sanditi, Khana. Abhidhamma Sankha. Abhidhamma Sankha, the teacher Anuruddha took from Visuddhimagga. So Visuddhimagga also the right to contemplate all kinds of khanda by Ada, Sanditi, Samaya. So here, all kinds of khanda or the collections or the feeling. Here we are talking about Vedana feeling. The collections or the feelings can be distinguished as Atita, Anagata, Pachupana by Ada Samaya. This is one sentence. We go to the new one. Vedane Kadesa Pana Itakhidati. Vedane Kadesa Pana Itakhida. Pana, even though the collections or the feelings to be distinguished by Ada is Samaya. Even though here is this khandhavibhaṅga or is this vedānākkhandho. You can translate it to two ways. Is this vibhaṅga. Is this khandhavibhaṅga. Or is this vedānākkhandho. Here means khandhavibhaṅga or vedānākkhandho. Vedane Kadesa, the Vedanākkhandho. Vedānākkhandho. A part of Vedana. Vedana, parts of Vedana. Here we say, Eka desa parts here. A parts of Vedana. That means Sukha Vedana or Dukkha Vedana or Adukha Sukha Vedana. That is called a parts of Vedana. A parts of Vedana Kida to be taken. Is this khandhavibhaṅga or is this vedānākkhandho? Only a parts of Vedana to be taken. Not all the Vedana, not collection of the Vedanas are taken here. Only the particular Vedana, separate Vedana or particular Vedanas are to be taken. Iti, yeah, iti, that's why iti here. Iti, the referring to the reason, that's why. Te santati khanehi prachita arhanti, they arhanti, they are worthy of separated prachita. This is the question. They are worthy of this question. Sadidi khanehi, fine sadidi ekhana. We come back, you know, we come back to the beginning. Now a part of Vedana or particular Vedana or single Vedana are to be taken in this vedānākkhandho or in this khandhavibhaṅga. That's why they santati khane prachita arahati. That's why they can't be distinguished by sadidi ekhana. See? Tatha prachita bana kahitata. Tatha here, Tatha prachita bana kahitata. They were taken. Tatha, please wait. Tatha here, Tatha is this khandhavibhaṅga or is this vedānākkhandho? Tatha tehi sadati. Tatha prachita bana kahitata. Prachita bana to be distinguished is that way. Now Tatha is that way. Prachita bana to be distinguished. Kahitata taken. Now they are taken to be distinguished. Is this vedānākkhandho or is this khandhavibhaṅga? They are to be taken. They are, only here, only the vedana to be distinguished in that way have been taken. You understand?
So the te here refers to what, Sayadaw?
Te
santati
which one?
khanehi.
Te santati khanehi. That one?
Yes. Te, what does it refer to, Sayadaw?
They refer to the particular feelings.
But they are in plural form, Sayadaw.
Yes, the plural form, the special particular feelings. We translate like that. Particular vedānākkhandho. Here, the special feelings, special particular feelings. Stay here. Referring to the particular feelings. So this particular feelings take it into group. So it is you stay plural number.
So we have vedānākkhandho pana etha kahitati. So vedānākkhandho that refers to only sukha, dukkha, or adukkha sukha, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, yes.
So which means it has to be taken as singular, because we have the gahita. Gahita here is in singular form, right? Well,
Kahita,
I don't
not
know.
singular. Kahita, plural.
So
here, vedānākkhandho, this is plural form. Kahita also should be plural form.
So it's plural form. It's not because it refers to Vedana and it is feminine gender, Sayadaw?
Here the number is a plural. How to say here vedānākkhandho? Each feelings, not each feeling, of each feeling, among the feelings. How to say? We say the special feelings of each feeling. You can say like that.
Okay.
So this is plural number.
So does that mean that day refers to that vedānākkhandho, Sayadaw?
Yes. The special feelings of vedānākkhandho. So there are three kinds of feelings here. The special is feeling. They refer to those feelings. Those feelings, prachinda arahandi, are worthy of distinction. Santiti kanehi, by santiti ekana. Here, this vedānākkhandho, only a single feeling is to be classified, not the collective feeling to be classified here. Only a single feeling. Just he concludes that one here.
So again, Sayadaw, so vedānākkhandho, we should take it as the single feeling.
Yes, right? Each of the single feelings.
Okay.
But the number is plural here.
Yeah, okay.
So Gahita also should be plural.
Yeah, okay.
Because birth is subject, a birth should be equal.
Yeah.
So here the conclusion tattha prachinditabana kitata. Here they are taken only or only distinguishable special feelings, special each feelings are to be taken here. Kitata. You got the meaning?
Yeah, Sayadaw.
So we go to the another sentence. Eka santatiya panna sukhadi aneka veda sampavena tesu yo pedo prachaditaba bhavana kito. So eka santatiya, in a continuity, in a single continuity, sukhadi aneka veda sampavena. Sukha, in a continuity, the feeling could be sukha, or sometimes could be dukkha, or could be adukkha sukha. In a thought process, there will be many feelings. Aneka veda sambhavena. Now the many feelings should be many feelings are to be seen there. Many feelings are to be seen. Tesu referred to the vedānākkhandho. Tesu amadi vedānākkhandho, or amadi each feelings. Now tesu your pedo, such a here veda. How to say veda? The difference, the veda, the present here, the difference, the veda, such difference. Prachadittabha, to be distinguished by santiti. To be distinguished by santiti. Kido taken. Sukha, Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Sukha. We collective feelings are taken here. Collective feelings are taken. That means in a single continuity, in a single thought process, there can be many feelings. Maybe Upekha, the Upekha also can be there, Sukha also can be there, Dukkha also can be there. See, Eka Sadhya Bana Sukhadi, Aneka Veda Sambhavena, the distinguished are distinguished. No? The Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Masukha, the many feelings are distinguished in a single thought process. Tesu Yobido Prachititaba Bhavana Kido. Here, Tesu referred to the different feelings. Yobido, Veda here, difference. The difference, Prachititaba Bhavana, to be taken by Sandidi. By Sandidi, to be distinguished by Sandidi, Kido taken. What does it mean here? In a single continuity, there could be seen many feelings or different feelings could be seen there. The different feelings are taken here to be distinguished by Sandidi. You got it?
Sayadaw, so this is the word Sukha, di aneka veda sabbhavena. So what is sabbhavena, Sayadaw?
Sabbhavena here, distinct, obvious.
Sabbhavena is
obvious, clear. Sabbhava here, sabbhavena, clear, sabbhava, clear, distinct. You know, in a thought process, Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Masukhas are distinct. That means obvious. Now, in a thought process, not only one vedana arises there, many vedana could be seen. So it is clear, it is distinct, it is, how to say, it is obvious. Many vedana, see many vedana is obvious. What you say?
Yeah.
Sabbhava here, obvious, clear, understood. You can see many things. You can say many things.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
It's not Baba. It's normally is we translate the states by way the state division.
Bhava here, not state. Bhava here. Bhavena, where you translate, you have to translate as because so or as.
Because
Bhava here, yes, not mean the state. State bhava. Yeah. The word bhava alone you can translate as state. Yes, sabbhava. Sabbhava, the meaning is changed here. Sabbhava means distinguish.
So how to translate the aneka veda sabbhava, Sayadaw?
So here, eka sandati apana sukhandi aneka veda sabbhavena. This is the reason. Because many vedanas are distinguished in a thought process. Because many vedanas are distinguished in a thought process. This is the reason.
So Veda translated in thought process?
No, Veda different. Different. Veda means different. Veda, the Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Sukha, this the difference we can say. The difference is all Sukha, Dukkha, Adukkha, Sukha. This is Veda. So here, as it is clear or as it is obvious, or the differences or sukha, dukkha, adukkha, sukha in a thought process.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
If
I
you
would
know
like
the
to ask.
Please.
Yes, that's the point is clear, sir. So the previous sentence, Tena Vedana Samudayo, and so we may separate the sentence. Vedana Samudayo Ada Samaya Vasena Atita Di Bhavena and Patta Yachindi Tapata. So Parichinda Tapata is the modifier for the words Vedana Samudayo, right?
Yes, samudayasa, vedana samudaya, yes.
So
Vedana
that's
samudaya to be classified. So passive voice here.
Yes. Oh, if so, what is subject of the arhati? Also Vedana Samudayo?
Araha, yes, vedana samudayo is this subject, arhati the verb. The subject of arhati should be vedana samudayo.
Yeah. Remaining the word, how can we translate the samudayo vatapang arahati samudaya sa tehi? So tehi, what is referred to, Sarah?
Tehi refer to the Atita Nagara Pajupana by Ada is Samaya. Atita Nagara Pajupana by Ada is Samaya.
Yes. So if so, how can I understand that sentence?
Let's say
Vedana
here.
samudayo vatapang arahati samudaya sa tehi.
No, two sentences already. Arhati, you have to cut there. There you have the question there, customer, why? So the reason is given, samudaya sahodi prachanti tabada. This is the reason of the arhati. It is worthy. Why it is worthy? Yeah, a customer, you have to put customer there.
Yes.
Yes,
so
here, the
yes.
samudaya sahodi prachanti tabada. This is the reason. The answer. The question, customer arhati, why it is worthy? The answer is samudaya sahodi prachanti tabada. You got?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
after arhati, you put customer there, the question mark. Why? Arhati, customer arhati, you ask the question. Because it is said, arhati is worthy or the worthy to be distinguished. The qualitative feelings as adita anagata pachupana by sadidi is samaya, the ada is samaya. Why it is worthy? You make the question, there you get the answer. Samudaya satehi prachanti tabata.
Okay, yes, I got it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So you are clear. Eka sadidi apana sukhandi aneka veda sabhavina. Tesu yobiro tesu among the. This is the reason. As it is clear to see the differences of feelings in one cognitive series. That is the reason. Tesu among the collective feeling. Yeah, not collective feeling. Amadi vedānākkhandho. Tesu amadi vedānākkhandho. Yobido, the difference here. The difference, sukha, dukkha, adukkha, sukha, yobido, the difference. Prachanti bhavena khido. The difference is taken by distinguished distinguishing of sandati. That means sandati here, that means eka sandati. There are many, in a single thought process, there are many vedana. But among the vedana, only the vedana, here, yobi to prachandita bhavana, only the vedana to be distinguished by sandati. Here it is taken, hido. So the explain more explanation here. Tassa eka pakarasa pagatasa prachedadika tasita dwara lavana pavata. So this sentence you have to translate from tasita dwara lavana pavata. Tasita sita with dwara ramana pavata dwara. Here sita with dwara. Sita dwara with dwara alamana object with door a object. So this one. This one. Tasita dwara labana pavada. The door with different feelings, and the door with feeling, the object with different feelings. With different feelings, yeah, 10 different feelings. Sahita together with 10 sahita with different feelings. Dwara lavana, dwara alavana pavada. It is with how to say, down with different feeling. It is with dwara. It is with dwara or different feeling, with aramna or different feeling. The dwara here with different feeling. Here the object of the different feelings. With the dwara with the different feeling, with the object with different feeling. The avachidana continually. Avachidana continually. Or these are the reason given. Avachidana continually. The two pada keda vida. Visyatama yoga pavada. Oh, this sentence very long. How to translate this sentence? The object that causes the different feelings here. The object, the vedana with the object. The object, the co-connected series with the object of different feeling. Yeah. With the object different feeling. The cognitive process sandati, the cognitive process, the two padakeka vida visya sama yoga pavada ja. The continuity or the thought process with the feeling that causes with the object that causes different feelings. The thought process with the object that causes with different feelings. So in a thought process there is feeling. There is in a thought process there is object. The object cause a lot of feelings. For example, a Jaku Vinyana, the object is only one, visible object. That object causes different feeling. Visible object, when the visible object appear there, many the thought process appear. So the thought process are ubekha or sukha in the case of when it reaches jhana. It's sukha, can be sukha or can be dukkha, can be ubekha. So this object causes different feeling. That means sandadi, the thought process with the object. The thought project they accompanied by the object, or the thought process with the object that causes different feelings. You get the meaning? That causes different feeling. That different feeling also arise continuously. Again, in a thought process, there is object. That object causes a lot of different kinds of feelings. That different kinds of feeling also arises continuously. So you go back to Pakadasa. Those different feelings also Pagada, obvious. The eka pakara, the different tassa vedana here, tassa vedanaya, eka paharasa tassa vedanaya. The different feeling, sukha, dukkha, adukkha, masukha, as the adukkha masukha. Then you come back to a Prichinditapa to be distinguished. Bhavito Arhadi, it is worthy. It is worthy to be distinguished or the different feeling in a so very long sentence to translate. We need to translate two parts here because the reasons are given, two reasons are given here. The first reason, Tasita Dwara Labna Pawata. Tasita, the second reason, the two part Keka Wita Visya Samayoga Pawata. Sandidi. The continuity, the thought process, the thought process. So Tasita, the thought process with different, number one, the thought process with different basis, different basis. Tasita Dwara Labana Pawada. In a single object. Different basis, single object. So a Jaku Vinyana, the Vibhaṅga, Adita Vibhaṅga, Vibhaṅgapāḷi, Vibhaṅga Jalana, Vibhaṅgapāḷi, Pajadora Vajana, Jaku Pajadora Vajana. These data, these feeling dependent on the heart base. The Jaku Vinyana, this consciousness depend on eye base. This subjectana sadirana, what happened? Depend those vedana depend on heart base. So different bases here. Different bases is the object here, one object. So 30D with different bases a object, but the object is only one. And the sandidi, the thought process with the object that causes different kinds of feelings. Because of these two reasons, the Vedānākkhandho are to be distinguished as Atita Anagata Pajupana by Sadhiti here. You got the meaning? Very long sentence. Please.
I'm still not very clear with the second explanation.
Which one?
Tadupa kaki kawida wisaya sama yoga pawata. That is the second explanation. So it is the rough understanding. What I get from this is that we consider this according to Santati because in the first reason, because it has the same door, it is taking the same object. So that's why we have to consider the same in the Santati, in the one vidhi. That's why he gave the reason Tang Sahita Dora Lambana Pawata, because it happens based on or associated with only one door and one object. That is the first reason. And then the second reason, I'm not sure how to understand that long word. There's something about not interruption of arising in the same sphere of something, the same. So how should I understand that long word? So
So we need to separate each word and then. Dan.
Yeah.
Obadaka. Eka Vida. Wisaya.
Yeah.
Eka Vida. Wisaya. Sama Yoga Pawada.
Yeah.
Sama Yoga associated with. Sama Yoga Pawada have been arising together with.
Yeah.
We go to the Sanditi. Sanditi referred to here the thought process. The thought process, Sama Yoga Pawada associated with. Eka Vida Wisaya in a single, one object.
Wisaya is also object,
Object here, yes, here object.
Okay.
Wisaya, Alamana, Aramana, all are object. Gojara are object. Here Wisaya object. Wisaya Sama Yoga Bhavada associated with object. Eka Vida one thing. No?
Yeah.
Eka Vida Wisaya one object. Associated with the one object, then upadaka produce or cause, then the different feeling. The one object that causes the different feelings.
So it looks like in the second, but then we also have the avijjana. Avijjana is not interruption, right? Without interruption.
No, avijjana continually.
Yes,
continuously.
Not interruption, continuously. So the second explanation is about taking the same object.
Tasahita dwara lamna boda, you mean?
No. I mean the explanation just explain.
Oh yes, the same object.
The same object. But then if that's the case, then in the first explanation we also have alambana in there. And what is the difference between the two explanations? The two reasons.
Tasahita dwara. The dwara, the door with differences. The door is the object. The door is the object with different feelings. The I consciousness process feeling. You imagine that one. The door is the object there. So with different feelings.
Yeah.
The door chaku the Vajradhara Vajana heart or the heart piece. What door? Manodwara. Is it? Manodwara. The chaku vinyana, chaku dwara. We're not the same.
But here we're talking about the door. We're not talking about the base, right? We're not talking about
door is base the same. Chaku basada, chaku dwara the same.
Yeah, but then because for example, like we say it in the Panchadwara Viti, then all of the jiktas in there takes the object at the eye door, right? But and then in there, the only Chakku Vinyana is it depends on the what is that? Chakku, what how do you say that? We can say that the eye base, and the rest are depending on the Hariya Wattu. But so yeah, so here, but then if we talk about bases, then we have the difference in bases. But if we talk about door, then they should have the same door.
Door also not the same here. You see, Pajadora Vajana, my door. Chakku Vinyana, eye door.
Huh?
They arise different doors.
All of the jiktas in the Chakku Dora Viti should take the object at the eye door, right, Sayadaw?
Not the object. The object is the visible object there. Door is object not the same.
No. What I mean is that all of the jiktas in the Chakku Dora Viti takes to see the object at the eye door, not at the base, not at the heart. The heart is not the door.
Yes.
So that's what I mean. I mean, so they have the same door. They see the visible object at the eye door. So that's what I mean. So here the word the sub-commentator is using is dora, not the wattu. So it looks like they're referring to the door, not referring to the base.
But
so we have the same door here.
If this thought process, all the jeta do not arise through one door. They arise through different doors. Chakku Vinyana arises through eye doors. Pajadora Vajana arises through mind door. Different doors here.
No, they are basing on the Hariya Wattu, but they see the object at the eye door, right? Sayadaw?
No, the Chakku Vinyana depends on the eye base. It arises through eye door.
Yeah. And then the rest of the jiktas arises depending on the Hariya Wattu. But see the object at the eye door.
No, door is not the object.
No, but
the object is visible object.
Yeah,
all the data will take visible object when they arise a eye consciousness thought process.
Yes. But and then we have the two different concepts here, the door and the base.
Yes.
Right? So the eye door and the eye base are the same.
The same, the same.
Yes. But and then for the rest of the jikta, for example, we talk about the jhāvana in the Chakku Vinyana, then all of the jhāvana jiktas arise depending on the Hariya Wattu. But it sees the object through the eye door.
Yes.
So the door is always the same. In the Viti. Yes, so that's what I mean. So here the sub-commentator is using the word dora, so he refers to the door, not the base. So which means within that Viti, then we have the same door. So that's what he's talking about.
The whole thought process have the same door, you mean?
Yes, they see the object at the same door. So the object
see the object at the same door. Yes.
Yeah.
How about the other jhatas?
So for example, so let's talk about for example the Sampatijana jhita, right? The Sampatijana jhita is going to arise depending on the Hariya Wattu.
Yes.
But it sees the visible object at the eye door because it's the Dora Vinyana Viti. So yeah, so that's what I mean. So it sees it. So all the jittas in that viti sees the object at the eye door.
Sappatejana does not see the object.
Well, I mean, sees is receiving, so it's taking the
Or
object.
receive.
Yeah, it take that object through the eye door. Yeah.
We cannot say through the eye door, through mind door.
So yes, so you know the mind door is the vibhaṅga, right? Mind door is the vibhaṅga citta, and all of the cittas in the manodora viti sees the object at the mind door.
Yes.
But here we're talking about the pancha viññāna. I mean, for example, the chakku viññāna or chakku dora viti.
Yes.
So it's not taking the object at the mind door. I think it's taking the object at the eye door, because that is the chakku dora viti.
No, here, you know, only chakku viññāna receives the object through eye door. The other citta may not, do not, you know, receive the object through eye door. They have their own door, so they will receive the object through their own doors.
I think this is very clear in the Abhidhamma Piṭaka. But anyway, so let's see. So then, okay. So the question, back to the question here. So you know, so we have two reasons here, right? So the second reason is clear, as Sayadaw said, that because we had the single object.
Yes.
Ekavida visaya. Okay. But then in the first reason, then how should we understand the first reason? Because in the first reason, we also have the alambana.
So he gave two reasons here. A single feeling can arise in many dwara a object. One reason. A single feeling may arises with many door a object. A single vedana. Then he gave the second reason. The second reason, we want to enter into the attainment. The many vedana may arise in that process. So that process here, does he the process, a single vedana arises with many dwara, many objects. So a chakku dwara viti, a single vedana upeka sagara, arises with many dwara. For example, vibhaṅga jalana vibhaṅga pachira, adita vibhaṅga jalana vibhaṅga pachira, arises through mind door. Then the chakku viññāna arises through eye door. The other citta arises through mind door. So here, different doors. A single vedana happens in a different doors, a different object. So all the vedanas are upeka sagara, the upeka sagara vedana. Neutral feelings there. All the vedana neutral feeling. But the neutral feeling arises a different dwara there. A different dwara, not different object. The way you enter, when one enters Nirodha Samapatti, the single vedana This is the single object. That single object, you know, this single object can produce, can cause many vedana there, many single vedana, because when you enter to the jhana attainment, so the object is only one there. That object can cause many kinds of the similar vedana there, not different vedana. The object produces similar vedana. This is the meaning of this sentence. So one thought process, one object can cause many vedana there. The vedana, the different vedana arise there. Different vedana arises with many doors, with many objects. He gave two reasons here. The attainment, the object causes many similar vedana. That's why the vedana khanda here analyzes only a part of vedana, single vedana, not collective vedana. He want to say that now one object can cause many vedana that is similar. A different vedana arises at different doors. Two reasons, that is the meaning of Sahita. Tasita Dwara Lavana Pawada.
So, you know, what I understanding from that explanation is, yes, so for example, we're talking about, let's say, the Sukha Vedana, right?
Yes.
Then let's talk about some of the Sukha Vedana is only one. So let's talk about Adukkama Sukha, right? Adukkama Sukha. Then it can arise in the Chakku Viññāna, but it's also arise in the let's see, Kaya Viññāna, Kaya Dvaraviti. It can arise in the Chakku Dvaraviti, and it also can arise in the Kaya Viññāna Viti, right?
Yes.
So, so one citta can arise in the same Vedana can arise in different Vitis. But here he says that
different Dwara.
Yes.
Yes.
So, but then here we have to take the santati, which means within one viti, because of that, because it can arise in different dwara. So we have to confine it in just one viti. So is that the reason, Sayadaw?
Here not only one viti, because you see the single vedana causes many causes with many dwara, many objects. So if the object change, but if the object change, the feeling is the same.
So that's what it means by santati. Santati means if the vedana doesn't change, then we have to take the whole different vitis, because it has the same vedana. Is that what it means, you know?
Only the same vedana. It is I consciousness, the cognitive series. So the upeka vedana may arise a different door there. So they take the same object. So only upeka vedana we need to take. Where the other vedana arises, we don't take that upeka vedana anymore. Where it reaches jhana, for example, there was sukha vedana. So we do not take sukha vedana. So we do not take two vedana here. We take only one vedana up to Ottapana. Upeka vedana, stop there. So we call eka sandidi. So we call only the continuous vedana only, not the different vedana. The similar vedana there.
Okay. So but and then okay. So that is the Same door and okay.
The single vedana happens in many dwara. Single vedana happens taking the many objects. That is one reason. Then a single object, a single object also causes many vedanas in the case of attainment. So jhana. So vedana. Many vedana. A single object causes many vedana. So we need to take that vedana, the similar vedana only. Ejaku dwara viti. We don't take all the vedana there, you know. There may be upekha vedana, after there sukha vedana or dukkha vedana.
Yeah.
If there is no upekha vedana. So we take only upekha vedana first. Then where vedana changes, we take another vedana.
Yeah.
So we cannot take the whole all vedana in the whole process.
Yeah.
We need to take different vedana there. Only similar vedana had to be distinguished as Adita Nagara Pachupana. When they are arising, they are Pachupana. So the vedana that will come later, maybe the same vedana, I mean, Upekha vedana, for example. So at the moment of Javana, there may not be Upekha vedana. So that Upekha vedana cannot be Anagara. So with the Dharamana, like Vibhaṅga, those, if they are Upekha, we have to take as Anagara. The Upekha before this viti, we take Adita. So in the thought process, the Javana, if Javana Sukha Vedana, so we distribute the Sukha Vedana as Pachupana. Before this, we say Adita. So next viti, the Sukha Vedana may arise. The Sukha Vedana will be called Anagara.
I have to think. Yeah, I have to think more about this.
Yeah, yes, need to think more here, because actually not difficult thing here, but because of his definition, his explanation makes confuse, you know, complicate his explanation. But if we think simply in a thought process, vedana can be two kinds.
Yeah.
Can be two kinds, ejaku viññāna viti, two kinds. So we don't call these two vedana as pachupana. We call the upekha, we call upekha. Sukha is sukha. We don't mix together.
Yes.
No? There we distinguish as Dita Nagara Pachupana. Simple actually, but the explanation here makes us complicate.
Yes, because he made reference to like Dwara, Alambana, and then Visaya. It's very complicated.
Okay, now 8:30 already. So we will stop here. We will continue next week. Next Friday. Okay. Okay, let's start our class by saying Buddha Sasana Jira Tetetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetetu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you very much,
Sadhu.
See you
Yeah.
Friday.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Sayadaw.